want to give you the best legal advice you've ever had in your life. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a clip below in the comment section. I don't know where it is, comment section. Have you ever noticed when politicians or CEOs get arrested, you get them on the stand, next thing you know, they can't remember anything. They'll turn around and they'll say to you, do you remember the conversation? No, I don't remember that. No, I can't recall. Blah, blah, blah. They've got all the excuses under the sun. Now, the reason for that is because they're working for a corporation or the government, they're not doing it in apparently in their own self-interest, right? And unless you can prove they knowingly and willingly set out to commit a crime, you can only find them incompetent in their position, right? Now, this is where a lot of people make a mistake. What they'll do is they'll interact with the law, police officer, whatever, and all of a sudden they become legal experts. Don't. The best advice I can give you is become a moron. If they say to you, dude, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, I wouldn't have a clue. I'm an idiot. The worst thing that can happen, the lawyer's going to go, thank you. Thank you very much, because all you've done is help your own case. Okay? Because here's the thing, right? When you take a legal document, now, do you speak legalese? No, you don't. Are you a lawyer? No, you're not. So when they write up all these statutes, regulations, and acts, and all this other bullshit, you couldn't read it. If you tried, you wouldn't understand it. But you're supposed to follow it. So every time you make a mistake, you're paying for it, for not knowing something about the legal system. Your job is to follow the law, not the legal system. And it is, once you understand that what they're doing is they're getting you into a verbal contract, what's called a verbal contract, where they say, do you understand, you have the right to remain silent, you have the right to an attorney, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? That's a verbal contract. You have now just entered into legalese. I'm going to post below 2 police officers. Minimum, one of them, minimum 20 years of experience. The other one has more years of experience. Within the first 30 seconds, the female cop of 20 years is going to turn around after being questioned about going outside the law. She's asked a question about what gave her the right. She says, I do not know the law legally. She's a cop of 20 years saying she's an idiot when it comes to legalese. Yet everybody else gets arrested, gets pulled over. Do you know I know the law. No, you don't. You're an idiot. I'm an idiot. Whenever I get stopped by a cop or anything like that, I become a moron. It can only help. You ask, what you're doing is you're basically playing into their hands. The amount of times politicians walk away because they're found incompetent in their position, because you couldn't prove that they knowingly and willingly set out to commit a crime, because they act like morons under questioning. And everybody else in society does the exact opposite. So my best legal advice to you, and I'm not a lawyer, but I can't help, can't make it worse, is to say, I'm not a lawyer. I'm an idiot. I didn't know. I'm sorry. That's it. Don't let your ego run away from you. In fact, embrace the fact that you're not a lawyer. It's not your job to follow all this legalese crap. It's your job to follow the law. Don't cause any harm, don't cause any damage, and don't cause any loss. Don't create a victim. Everything else is freedom. So that's my advice, and yeah, I'll leave a link below. Trust me, within the first 30 seconds, you'll just go, Oh, snap. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Say more, but I won't. Alright.